Hey, what is up? Simon 1 Billion. I haven't recorded in a while. And I was just feeling kind of down today. I feel like I'm kind of on a downward spiral. Right now, just feeling absolutely horrible. I hate myself, and my circumstances. So, I just went to Aldi, and I never do that. I never really get anything nice for myself ever. But I decided to get this fairly expensive steak, and I'm gonna cook it up and give myself a little treat, and hopefully we can get things back on track. I'm very behind in school. Smoking weed like every night, which I know is bad. I'm just not feeling very well. I was gonna record and make a video about it. I recorded this like 15-minute ramble, schizophrenic ramble. And I never ended up posting it because it looked kind of psycho. About how I feel so different and alien to everybody else. And it feels like there's like an abscess inside of me. Or an abscess in what would make a person like... Where other people have something, I just have nothing. Or if there is something there, it's composite or fake. I feel like... Sometimes I feel like I don't feel as much as other people, or I never understand other people. Stuff like that. Like, I see other people interact. I'm always so confused. I get the sense that people think I'm weird. They like me. I'm pretty well liked. Not to toot my own horn, but if I get the sense that people think there's something about me that's different. And I want to feel like everybody else, but I can't. I don't know how, and I don't even know how to explain it either. But yeah, that's what's going on with me. So I'm going to cook up this steak. I'm going to put right here if I liked it or not, if it was ass. I've never cooked a steak before. But yeah, besides that, what's new with me? I've had a lot of parties. I had some Halloween parties. I'll put some pictures here. I was a pirate. I was a vampire, and I was Zeus. And it went pretty well. There was some crazy drama at the last party I went to. Basically, we pull up, and our buddy, we're gonna call him AJ, is dating this girl, Lizzie. And they've been on and off for a year, but long distance. They basically met a year ago, and then just started dating now, last week, from what I understand. So he doesn't know anything about her. Apparently... Immediately before, she's from like Ann Arbor or something. Immediately before coming here, she was engaged to a 45-year-old man, and it seems like she is still engaged to him. But basically at the party, we're all sitting in a circle, and the host comes out, and she's like, "Hey, can I speak to you too?" I thought she was just showing them something. My fat ass, I was making rounds to the snack table all night. So I was doing that, and I come back, everybody's in a circle, and I hear... The police are here. And I'm like, oh, someone dressed in a police costume? No, the real police. For those two. Basically, that girl Lizzie, every time I've seen her, she is fucking near black. She is hammered, like, 10 times the amount of drunkenness I've ever gotten. So this is where I think there is a legitimate Seinfeld-level misunderstanding here. She got super drunk. Okay, she was telling people that she was engaged to a 45-year-old man, so that set off alarm bells. And she was in Dexter costume. Her boyfriend was Dexter. I don't even know if he's her boyfriend, but they're like dating or something, because like this guy AJ is her boyfriend, but she's also with this 45-year-old, and whatever. I have no idea. But yeah, so she was talking about the old guy she's engaged. She's like 19 or 20. And then she was in this Dexter like victim costume, and basically, if you haven't seen the show, I'll put some pictures, but Basically, Dexter is a serial killer on the show who wraps his victims in like saran wrap. So she had a saran wrap top and bottom, and that's all she had. And she was complaining all night how uncomfortable it was and how much she hated it, and she was just doing it for the costume. People heard like drunkenly complaining and being like, he's making me wear this. And they thought she was being sex trafficked. Sex trafficked. Because of those two details. And yeah, they called the police, which is also like, if you're genuinely concerned for someone's well-being, why would you just immediately call the police? Like, it's not a situation that needs the police right now. Why don't you, like, just slow down for a minute and understand the situation? She's not being sex trafficked, I'm pretty sure. And she says she isn't. And AJ says she isn't. But, yeah, that happened, and then she got left alone and ran away. And we couldn't find her for maybe 20 minutes. She just went into some random person's apartment and was staying there. We eventually found her, and then for some fucking reason, she got left alone again. Like, her boyfriend left her in the car and went up to the apartment for like 20 minutes. Got back, she was gone. All her shit was there. And she was just in the wind. And nobody figured out where she was until the next day. Apparently, for whatever fucking reason, why on earth would you do this? Her boyfriend was ordering her an Uber. She left and party hopped her way back to her boyfriend's house. Just without telling anybody. She wasn't answering any messages. People were saying that she left to go to Detroit to get her clothes. Apparently she came here with no clothes. And like, low-key, the only 2 times I've seen her, she was wearing the exact same outfit. So maybe that's true. But yeah, and guess what? The other day, I learned that that girl moved in with AJ. AJ just lost his job, and he's paying all her bills, and he's known this girl for 1 week. What is going on with some people? Just from the outside looking in, that is the worst possible life decision to make. To let this basically stranger move in with you and pay for all her bills. She's not paying any rent while you are jobless and you don't know this woman. What is going on here? And she's engaged to a 45-year-old man. He is like, no, they were just living together in separate beds. And it's like, bro, be for real. At least all of us are under the assumption, like, there is no way this stranger is letting a 20-year-old girl sleep at his house for free. Like, no. And she's engaged to him or something. I don't even know. All the details are so weird. Whatever, that's basically the only drama I have in my life right now. I'm just mucking through it. Oh, I've been to a lot of work parties. Those people are fucking crazy. I like them, but oh my god, I would not want some of these people's lives. This girl had an ex. He, like, tried to kill her twice. She got back with him. He killed her dog. And he crashed the both of them on purpose, and she was in a coma for like months, and she was probably gonna die, but she made it. So that's fantastic. Crazy fucking life. She's also in love with the manager. And she also has a boyfriend that's not the manager, and now she has a crush on the dishwasher guy. It's like, dude, you just figure your fucking shit out. I feel bad for her boyfriend or whatever. He seems pretty serious about her, but every time she comes into work, she's like, fuck him. And she is in this, like, on and off love thing with our manager, and she keeps saying that she's gonna marry him. It's like, but he won't commit to her, and it's like, girl, I'm sure you know this, but you're being played right now. You need to settle down with this really sweet guy that you're with. She says he's really sweet. But now she's going after the dishwasher, and it's like, oh my god. Just from how she was talking about her life, it seemed so stressful. Thank god my life is simpler than that. 2 other people at work are there's like 7 work relationships. Everybody is fucking each other. But I think that's pretty typical for a restaurant. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna drive home and try and make myself feel better. Try and get my shit figured out and make sure I don't fail all my classes this semester. Let me know what you guys do when you're feeling down. For me, I'm trying to treat myself with this New York strip. people at work like these, so see how it is. Security protected. It's got like a Wi-Fi symbol on it. Can this connect to Wi-Fi? Whatever. Yeah, let me know if you guys feel how I do in life in general. I just feel like I don't experience emotions the same way as other people. Like, it's my whole life I felt like that, and I can never, ever feel normal. So let me know if you guys struggle with that. Anyways, yeah, thank you for supporting Simon 1 Billion. We successfully stretched this to 10 minutes. And, yeah, I'll try and upload some more videos soon. I've just been super busy.